to get started with our top 3 from the women's short program. In third place, we have Rinka WATANABE. In second, we have Bradie TENNELL. And in first place, we have Isabeau LEVITO. As a reminder, we do have a translator, so we'll give her some time to translate after answers. For our opening question for our athletes, how did you feel about your performance today? We'll start with Isabeau.
I felt pretty satisfied with my performance today. I really like this program, and it's like one of the first times I'm competing it for the season, and I'm very excited to continue skating to this music.
I felt very good about my performance today, being that this is my first Grand Prix in quite a while, and coming off my injury and everything. I really just wanted to go out there and give a solid performance and enjoy myself and show off all of the literal blood, sweat, and tears that I've put into coming back over the past year. And I really felt so much support from the crowd, and the energy in the arena was so good, and I really had so much fun.
そうですね、まず自分の中で思い描く演技ができたかなと思う部分とまだまだできるっていう部分があるんですけれども、ただすごく緊張した中で自分の中でうまくまとめられたんじゃないかなと思います。
Abby will bring you another mic.
So there's two sides of feelings that I'm feeling right now. In myself, I think that I was able to perform as I had sort of imagined, envisioned. But on the other hand, I also think that I could have done more. But given that I was quite nervous, I think that I was able to pull a pretty good performance together.
We will open it up for questions now. Lynn?
Thank you. It's a question for Isabeau. I'm sure people have asked you, how much, if any, did the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's and the Audrey Hepburn portrayal of Holly Golightly influence your Moon River program?
I feel like the vision for my costuming was definitely Audrey Hepburn from the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. So with the music being the music from the movie, it's very much like that movie. That's like the theme, and I'm enjoying it a lot, dressing up as Audrey Hepburn and feeling like a movie star in my short program this year. Yes.
I have a question to Bradie. Yeah, as you said, it's been a while since we saw you on the Grand Prix. So what does it mean to you to come back here now at the stage, given that like 1 year ago you were injured and you couldn't compete? Now coming back and skating as well as you did.
It's hard to describe what it feels, because this isn't my first time coming back from a competition, from injury, sorry. But every time I come back from injury, it feels a little bit different, because I feel like I grow in different ways. And this time, I just really wanted to, like, Skate America is special to me, because it was the first Grand Prix I ever did. It kind of, catapulted me into, the mainstream. And I really wanted to put out a good performance here, and I think this was a good start. And I was a little bit nervous in the warm-up, and I remember thinking, like, before all of us, we were all lined up to get on the ice before the warm-up, and I just remember like looking up in the rafters or whatever and seeing the electrical signage around the rink, and it just said like the ISU Grand Prix Series or whatever, and I just like looked at it and took a deep breath, and I was like, this is for all of those moments that I doubted that I would be able to come back here and skate at this level again. And so I really just kind of like felt that like in my heart and took that with me throughout the program. And I don't know, I just enjoyed myself and skated the way I train every day, and yeah.
Another question to Bradie. What inspired you to perform the river dance for the short program?
So I'm actually skating to Lord of the Dance. They're a little bit different. But so it was actually Benoit's idea. He said that he had kind of envisioned me skating to this piece of music for a while. And when he presented it to me as an option, because he comes to me with options and we kind of collaborate and see, you know, what I want to do. And when he presented it to me, I was like, oh, you think I can pull this off? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I did a little bit of research on the show, and I love the music. I think it's so much fun. And it's something different for me. I haven't done something like this before, and that also kind of drew me towards it, because I like to push my boundaries and see kind of how I can grow and expand as a performer. And I felt like this would be a fun challenge for myself. And in the arena tonight, the crowd, especially during my step sequence, was so lively, and they were clapping along, and the energy was so good. I could just feel it, and it really helped me through the performance. So I'm very grateful to Benoit for telling me that he thought I could do it. And yeah, I love the program.
This is for. It's not working. How would you sum up your previous season, and then what are your focus going into this season and what you want to accomplish?
I think last season had a few ups and downs and ended on a high note, and I'm very grateful for my coaching team and everyone around me who helped me get back to where I feel I can be. And I'm really excited for this season. I feel very prepared for this competition and this season in general, and I'm very excited to see how it'll go.
Question to Rinka. You changed your program today within the skate. Of course, you pulled back the combination after the lutz, and then you added the triple toe after the loop. Maybe talk us a little about through the skate. Why did you not add a combination on the lutz, and what made you so brave that you could add the triple toe and not just a double on the loop? Or was it planned like that?
そうですね。まずトリプルアクセルを回避したんですけれども、まずは一つでも上の順位を目指して、そして次の中国大会に自分の気持ちが楽になるように、一歩一歩進んでいけるように今回ダブルアクセルにして。ルッツのコンビネーションにはあまりする予定はもともと最初からなくて、フリップ等かループ等で、どちらかにするっていう感じだったんですけれども、フリップのアテンションがつきやすかったりっていうのも考えた上で今回ループ等にしてちゃんとまとめることができたので、 良かったんじゃないかなと思います。
Okay, so the reason that I avoided doing the triple axel was that I really wanted to be sure to place as high as I could, just even one placement higher as possible, so that I could give myself a little bit of room to breathe before the next competition, which is the Grand Prix in China. And so I really aim to go step by step to get to a better place. So the combination after the Lutz was not planned from the beginning. So I was going to go for the flip toe or the loop toe. And given that I do get a lot of tensions on the flip, I opted for the loop toe combination. And I think it worked out very well for me.
Any more questions for our athletes up here?
This question is for Rinka. I wanted to ask about your free skate. I believe it's choreographed by Laurie Nickel. I wanted to know about the process of building that program with her. Did you go see her in Toronto? And could you tell us about the process of how the program came together?
あれですよね、振り付けのやつですよね。そうですね、どこに行ったっけ、トロントか。そうですね、トロントに行って振り付けをさせていただいて、最初はマスク・オブ・ゾロになる予定だったんですけれども、自分の中でマスク・オブ・ゾロと自分がフィットするかってなった時にちょっとあまりまだイメージができなかったので、そういうふうにローリー先生に相談したところ、2年前のロクサーヌの単語を見てくださって、そこがすごく私のプログラム、私の体の動きだったり表現っていうのがすごく単語に合っているということで、今回のブエノスアイレスのマリアを選んでいただいて、そこで私としてもこのプログラム曲だったら戦っていけると思って、選びました。そして2時間3時間ずっと、初日ミーティングしていく中で、マリアとはどういう人物なのか、単語のまず根源は何なのかっていうところから深掘りしていって、そこからどんどん自分の中でも演じていけるイメージができたので、すごくローリー先生と、お話しする機会っていうのがあってよかったなと思っています。
Yes, I did go to Toronto to work with Laurie Nickel, and she proposed the Mask of Zorro to begin with, actually. And I was trying to do my best to get an image of myself skating to that, but I couldn't really see myself as a good fit for this music. So then I discussed further with Laurie, and she said that 2 years ago she saw me perform to the tango, Roxanne's tango, and she said that the tango was a very good fit for me, and it was matching my skating. So then she proposed this Maria of Buenos Aires. And so then when she gave me this music, I really could see myself skating to it. And the first day, actually, we had a pretty deep discussion for 2 hours or 3 hours. And she made me think about who Maria was as a character, and what is tango, the nature of tango, and so we really discussed very deeply of those aspects of this program. And that's thanks to that discussion that I was able to build this image of the program, and here it is.
All right, if there aren't any more questions, we're going to call it a night. We'll do the photo, and then we'll see everyone tomorrow.
too.